Quite honestly, it sounds like a woo-woo issue, and we get that every time, and people push back on it. But almost 90% of the time, from the diagnostic that we do run, there's a problem with the company's navigation. That's our name for that discipline, but it's strategic planning, like you're saying. And what we look at first, though, is actually before we get into the plan, it's what are your company's core values, the mission, and the vision. That's the part where your whole audience just rolled their eyes, and I get it. I think you even did a little bit too, Scott. But the way that we integrate those 3 aspects into not only the plan, but the rest of the company is where all of the power comes from. So
Yes.
when we're analyzing what are we gonna do this quarter, what are those 3 problems we're gonna solve or objectives we're gonna shoot for? If we're not first saying, "What's the mission we're on, and what are our core values as a team, as a company?" and tying everything we do back to that, we're already deviating, we're getting off track. So,
Yes.
what we found is people actually, I'll give you an example. We had a client recently, they were mhm, they were in the professional trades, we'll say. I don't wanna get too specific. Um, but we would ask them, like, "Why are you here? Why do you even exist as a company?"
Mm.
They didn't know, their employees didn't know, the subcontractors that they work with had no idea, and finally, he got to the point, he's like, "Dude, I just don't care, I wanna make money. Like, that's it, I just wanna get rich," and I was like, "I don't wanna work with you." That is not a good reason to be in business because with that as your prime directive, you're going to make decisions that will end up compromising other people you're working with, whether it's your employees, your subs, your clients, and we started to do a little digging and found out that they actually were ripping off both clients and subcontractors. But I mean, technically, they were in line because they just wanted to make money.
Yeah.
So that's an extreme negative example, but you can see the power of that. If you tie everything to your mission, for
Yes.
good or for bad, you can at least make decisions in line with that mission.
Yeah.